Alright, I just finished watching the Garfield movie with Chris Pratt and Samuel L. Jackson. I I want to start off by saying I wasn't like a big Garfield nerd or anything like that, but oh, just a heads up, no spoilers. This is gonna be a light, quick review. But growing up, I was a dog owner, and yet somehow I kind of found myself a Garfield fan, and I just found this in storage. It's a really cool comic strip collection of Garfield stories, and I thought it was funny that even though I was a dog owner growing up, I loved the Garfield comic book strips. And I had a couple of these. I was only able to find one. I think I probably got rid of the others. But I was into those. And then later growing up, I now own a kitty. A kitty found its way into my life, so I'm now a cat owner. But I didn't really... I think by the time the Bill Murray Garfield movies came out, I think I saw the first one. I wasn't as into them at that age, so that kind of missed me personally. So maybe I'll go back and rewatch those just for the heck of it. But when I heard about this movie, I was kind of turned off by Chris Pratt playing Garfield, and just kind of, to quote Abbott Elementary, why do I have to see Chris Pratt and everything? But and Samuel L. Jackson too, I was like, he's playing his dad? What? But, and again, no spoilers. Just overall, I think I went in with pretty low expectations. And having come off just watching the If movie with Ryan Reynolds and Krasinski, this was pleasant. This was quite nice and fun, and felt like what I needed right after that movie. So the only thing, if I was going to complain about this movie, would be I wish if it was more food focused. And again, I'm not going to get into anything. It just it deals with this whole father-son relationship, and it was okay. By the end of it, I was kind of won over, but I didn't care for that too much. I wished it was maybe more food related. And how perfect, my cat is taking a shit right now. But I wish it was more food focused, more kind of cat oriented, like trying to get the best lasagna. Like, I just felt like for the stakes of a Garfield movie, I feel like, again, I should go back and rewatch the old Bill Murray movies, those played in theaters. I'm curious what the big Garfield stakes were. No pun intended. But it did have some great epic food moments, which I was pleased with. And again, I won't dive into those spoilers. You can save that. But I was overall pretty pleased, and I think everyone did a great job. Chris Pratt was fine. It was easier because the orange fluffy cat was in my face the whole time. So that sounded way dirtier than I meant it. But everyone did a good job. Ving Rhames, Nicholas Hoult, Cecily Strong, and Hannah Waddingham. Bowen Yang, who has a very small role, but he's very good. And overall, very, very pleased. I think it's a fun thing to watch at the theater. Again, I don't think the options are that great to begin with, but of your options that's out there, this is a nice, easy watch, and definitely fun and lighthearted, and can be the nice light escape that you need, or at least I thought it was. Before we leave, we could talk about, I don't know what the budget was for this movie, but it's grossed around $49 million internationally. But only $30 million for its U.S. and Canada over its 4 day. It's projected to gross around $30 million for this opening weekend. So, and it's it opened in 18 countries on May 3rd. and grossed 22 million in its first weekend. So how do you? Okay. Are you guys gonna watch Garfield? Are you guys excited? Let me know down below. It should keep the theater alive this weekend with Furiosa. Which one are you guys gonna watch? It could be a fun double feature. My review for Furiosa will be out soon. So stay tuned. I hope you guys have a good weekend. What are you guys gonna be watching? And let me know.